From the purple soil of Paraná, a dream came true. For more than 50 years, the Meneghetti brothers, alongside with their brother-in-law, have united themselves aiming for a common good, the sugar production. In 1964, they have founded Usina de Açúcar Santa Terezinha Limitada, and the first sacks were manufactured. 7 years later, they have undertaken ethanol production. No longer with a brother-in-law who went to pursue personal goals, that first unit at Iguatemi district of Maringá served as an inspiration for more 10 productive units that would emerge over decades of history. Currently, Usina Santa Terezinha, a Brazilian company with closed capital, has 10 units located in Paraná and greenfield in Eldorado, Mato Grosso do Sul. Today, Usina Santa Terezinha is the largest in the segment of sugar and ethanol in the south of Brazil. It is among 5 agribusiness companies that most employ, and it is the current's third largest sugar exporter. Still in the 90s, Usina Santa Terezinha started to export sugar production. With this strategic decision, the corporate office was transferred to Maringá in Paraná. In 2002, Maringá Logistic Terminal began operating, and in 2003, it was Paranaguá Logistic turn to stand out. We are part of an integrated logistic chain since the soil preparation to planting and final product delivery, operating in the state of Paraná and Mato Grosso do Sul. In addition to its own logistics terminal and model railways, Usina Santa Terezinha is also associated with companies that operate in terminals at Port of Paranaguá and Sarandi in Paraná. Our VHP sugar is distributed in over 25 countries on the 5 continents. We recognize the importance of taking care of soil, water, air, and biodiversity. Our products, VHP sugar, anhydrous ethanol, hydrated ethanol, and bioelectricity, are produced with innovation, technological modernization, and quality, respecting the nature. The clean electric power generated from sugarcane bagasse supplies all the company's productive units, and the surplus production is commercialized. The use of raw material as a source of biomass generates at each harvest sufficient electric energy to serve more than 160,000 residences. All of our actions consider the balance between the environment and the human beings. Therefore, we constantly invest in process improvements allied to research and development institutions like CDC and HIDESA. These are the partnerships that assure the experimentation, management, reproduction, and diffusion of sugarcane varieties. It is more than 30 years also investing in the sustainable management through the biological pest control. 2 entomological laboratories produce wasps to control sugarcane borer infestation, which are distributed to all of the company's productive units. At Usina Santa Terezinha, the practices for permanent preservation areas recovery are a fundamental management part for environmental impact minimization and ecosystems conservation, including its biodiversity. For this, the company counts on 5 own nurseries that produce native, fruitful, and ornamental trees. We understand that the optimization process acts as a market differential, and we invest in sustainable projects such as clean energy production, water economy and reuse, recycling and waste reuse, the use rationalization of agro-defensive, health promotion, as well as the collaborator's safety. We value the meaning of sustainability in all of our operations. We are committed to SDG and the principles of the UN Global Compact. Our sustainable indicators, disseminated by Usina Santa Terezinha Strategic Management, aim to improve the positive impacts and mitigate the negative ones, together with our stakeholders. In this sense, the sustainable initiatives develop to prioritize life. We are a family with more than 16,000 employees and collaborators, committed to the excellence of our processes and our products' quality. At Usina Santa Terezinha, the main crop harvest is in our people. Training and professional qualification programs are offered to our employees. Study incentive programs, internship, change contract, young apprentice and maintenance operator are developed in our units. These programs and trainings are carried out through partnerships with institutions such as the Senar, Senai, SESI, UEM, UFPR, and Alcopar. In addition to the benefits provided by law, employees receive medical care. There are 10 Santa Terezinha ambulatories in Paraná, as well as health plan, which serve our employees and dependents. More than 2,500 owned homes located in the state of Paraná are provided in employees' lending. Our employees have their meals in internal restaurants at our 10 production units and in the corporate. And they can also use the company recreational associations with structure for leisure, social events, and social gatherings. We are present directly in more than 12 Paraná municipalities and Mato Grosso do Sul, contributing to economy productivity and income generation. We promote our work with communities and society, aiming for our neighbors' well-being. The social, cultural, sport, and environmental projects and initiatives carried out and supported by the company serve annually more than 100,000 people and 170 institutions in the 2 Brazilian states. We are still attentive to conservation and the construction of roads and accesses that connect cities. At Usina Santa Terezinha, our actions go beyond legal norms and obligations. Our main purpose is the quality of life. These are attitudes that make us a reference in the sugar energy sector. Our history is marked by the reliability, transparency, and credibility we have gained over more than 50 years, mainly with our employees, suppliers, agricultural partners, and customers. And it is innovation and entrepreneurship that moves us daily, with the mission of conducting our business while ensuring profitability and sustainable development. Usina Santa Terezinha, since 1964, generating energy for a sustainable world.